Hello and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. We've been doing the new quest and I think we're going to continue doing some more of it tonight. See where we end up next and find out what the heck is going on with these monsters that invaded the Shanshao Lufu. And then we can focus on other things, but I want to primarily focus on this quest. Alright, where we're going? Not what I'm wanting. Yeah, we're
I shall
going.
uphold the principles of knighthood.
Yeah, we're going to see the general. Where are we?
Champ.
Oh, right, okay.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skip service?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, there are ghosts in the world.
Hey.
No. Down these steps. Ah, here we are.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah, let we're in. How are things going here? Oh, she's here. No, there's probably nothing actually wrong with that, and it's probably just me, but
Danhang, let's make this quick.
there's something about her rubbed me the wrong way.
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder White. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you.
Hi.
These three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Hu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yuchue for questioning. A
Huh.
lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation.
Oh, I bet.
But despite all that, I believe in you.
Oh, you do?
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Lawfu to you. Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued
Whoa.
the Xianzhou Yuchue from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly. There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others.
I see.
And I've
Ouch.
seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
Oh, isn't that
So,
sweet?
General Fei Xiao of the Yaqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Laofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning. No need for that. You're all important witnesses. The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony, and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Shao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same. As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Shao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the warden.
Oh, really? What?
Please stay tuned.
Can you stop being fruity for a second?
Yes, it's this case right here. There will be numerous contests and celebrate. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the ringmaster.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The
I don't
healer
think he
lady
meant
is
the
just a
healer
young
lady.
who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Juming's craftsmanship.
Ooh.
It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands. Tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. The ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword. Moreover, I hear that Yaqing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Laofu as the ringmaster.
He is.
So it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yaqing.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
That's my boy.
Yeah. And even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
I really don't like that.
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, And both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome.
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite in.
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this?
Isn't this a perfect chance for you? I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN. Plus, I heard that each Swordmaster has their own special moves. That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll...
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
Yes.
The whole point is to know each other's.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed.
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, what?
Yaqing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yaqing has agreed too.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
What?
Hey, I've never missed my target. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General YN.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yaqing, Yunli, and I will head out and purchase some sword practicing.
You're too kind. General YN's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
How you doing, Yaqing?
I think we strayed off topic.
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yunli and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time. But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Luofu's operations log were given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims.
Oh.
Or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yunli into this. What began as a simple contest between two swordmasters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache.
Jeez.
My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses.
Uh-huh. I know.
I apologize
It's fine.
for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
I don't think it'll be that simple,
Don't
but
worry,
alright.
General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
You on your own? No.
Thank you, everyone.
We do it as a team.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden.
Oh.
But
He wants to
as the
help.
Luofu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
I love their relationship. It's just so sweet.
The illustrious Merlin's claw waiting for me? And for so long, too? It's cool. It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong? Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yaqing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again... Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30... Still stable. That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer. Given my background, I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder as your friend, may I ask how the Alliance and... The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the Elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abomination. Although, the reports from the Law Fu explained all the details. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along... The Law Fu preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lune to re-enter
Oh
the
god,
North,
come on.
thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Law Fu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best. I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Law Fu has enjoyed centuries of stability since... Unfortunately... That's true. And that... Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin Warhead?
Oh, what?
The same the nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven. Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat, given the situation on the Law Fu. Those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
Right? She gonna go see that?
It's all bad news. Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for. Tell me more. The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived. Our people? Or someone from the IPC? No, neither.
Oh.
Have you heard of a person named Ron May?
We all know Ron May. Well, I do. I don't know if Yukong's met her. But what was she doing here? Oh, thank God. No, I don't trust the inns in this game anymore either. Something's gonna happen. I'm not stupid. You too? Oh.
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep?
There's IPC
Where did
people
March's
there.
Donham go?
I have no idea. Oh, they're over here. What's going on, guys? You know what's actually, this is a good ending part for now. So I think I'll leave it here. Well, I learned a bit more about what's really going on, but I'm still not entirely clear. And I don't know how long this is going to take. Not that this event is a drag or anything, it's actually really interesting. But I want to take it easy and just enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm not falling for anybody. So, I wonder. That's what happened. This might. Hey. Yeah, I can't get that. Okay, that's fine. Let's do one pull. So it's a 4-star. Well, I hope it's a cow. No. Oh! Well, that's funny. We got Misha's Litecoin, and then we got an Eidolon for Misha. Isn't that a coincidence? Quite a funny one, actually. Misha. Eidolon Fall.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Oh, don't make me sad like that. Right, we're gonna leave it there. So, like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video.